good, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of What Are They Cooking? The series where we showcase the craziest Edison Format replays that you have sent into the channel. Speaking of which, if you're an audience member and you got a cool, flashy Edison Format replay that you want to see on one of these segments, you can go to the Discord link in the description and post it in the Edison Format replays channel. Now, starting off today, we've got some kind of Guardian of Order, light machine, spaceship, Eltonin thing. I don't know exactly how to describe it, but I do know that it's based. So what are we up against? Our opponent is playing roids. They're playing Jetroid in their deck, which does not strike me as one of the roids you generally play in roids. But okay, maybe there's a reason. Well, we're just gonna pitch it to Summon Fortress. We go for the bottomless, but Compulse is going to protect the fortress, I guess. Although we're still taking a -1 there. Not going to attack. Now we flip up the hamster, get the Raikou, summon out Lila, try to maybe do something, but we get bottomless. Opponent's going to summon out Gear Frame, probably just attack with both the guys. Yep, hit into that. Are we going to deprison, or are we just going to Raikou a back row? We're just going to Raikou a back row. Okay. What do we hit? We hit the other... How many bottomless? Okay. 3 bottomless have been played, and I was like, oh my god. Are people cheating here? But no. We're going to summon out the Eltonin in attack mode. It's only 500, but it wipes the board, of course. We're going to summon out Dimalk, use the effect, not dropping the Guardian of Order just yet. We're just going to set Raikou and pass. The opponent special summons out the Machine of Fortress. We go for deprison, and they concede because they're mad that their fortress got banished. Again. Alright. Game number 2, Expressroid Pass. Expressroid Pass. What? What? Hold up. Supercharge. When your opponent declares an attack, while the only monster you control are machine-type roid monsters. Draw 2? Did you know this card existed? I didn't. What the hell? Pot of Greed! It's Pot of Greed! Okay, you do lose the Express Roids. It's not exactly Pot of Greed, but it's a card, you know? That's not bad. Alright, we're gonna mill 3 with the Lila. Heavy Storm, though. We're going to summon out Jetroid, summon 2 Fortress. Why are we doing this? This is not lethal. Why do people do this for not lethal? Oh, my God. Oh, I hope you lose. Oh, we have Cyber Dragon. You're totally dead. You're so dead, bro. You deserve it. Commit all your cards to do 79. No. Bye. Bye. Yeah, as expected, they leave when they see the Sidra, because, yeah, that's your whole field. That's your whole field. That's a 4,000 Chimera Tech. You are not coming back from that. Brain Control even is in the graveyard, so, yeah, I don't know. All right. Next matchup we got. This is a really cool deck. It's like level 1 insects. I don't know how to describe it. That's the best way I can describe it. I often don't know how to describe things on this segment, but... We're going to crash the Gokipon. Gokipon's going to go get Shiny Black Sea and another Gokipon with the Verdant Sanctuary. Now we're going to use card destruction, pitch 5. The opponent loses Brain, Heavy, and Caius. They do find Burial, though. Not a bad pickup. We're going to special out Quick Draw by pitching the Golden Ladybug, which is another level 1 insect. You can see there's kind of a theme brewing here. We got Shiny Black Sea, Golden Ladybug, Level Eater. It is like level 1 insects. We bring back the Level Eater off the Sork, go into Drill Warrior, set Torrential Pass. Unfortunately, we get absolutely annihilated by this Burial from the different dimension. Opponent's going to bring out an Armed Wing. We're going to use the Shiny Black Sea to destroy the Armed Wing. Very cool. Very cool. And they just set a hamster and pass. Okay, we're not even in a terrible spot even after our drill gets burialed. All right, we're gonna go Junk Synchron, bring back Gokipon. Apparently we're playing Junk Synchron as well. We're gonna hit into the Raikou. The Raikou's got to take something out. They go for the back row. Okay, I feel like they should have taken out maybe Sorcerer. I guess they have. No, they just like got lucky and built that Plague. They didn't have any grave resources, so they're just kind of hoping. They didn't have that Mirror Force either. Or maybe they did have the mirror. What did they draw for turn, actually? One of the battle traps, right? Now we're going to summon Junk. And we're going to synchro into Underground Arachnid. Underground Arachnid, though, can do the priority on the android. And obviously, it's kind of like Plasma, where it just works differently than in Goat format. So the opponent's monster will be destroyed via game mechanics, even though they had the bottomless trap hole. They now top deck in the Mirror Force. We could have stormed here, but the Mirror is going to wipe us out. However, the Verdant Sanctuary gets us go get a Magical Merchant, another level 1 insect. That is pretty good. There's like a... Apparently there's more playable level 1 insects than I thought. I mean, they're not like great and they're not numerous, but it's more than I thought. All right, we're hitting the Raikou. The Raikou finally takes out the Verdant. Okay, we're going to go for Heavy Storm here. Probably take out both the back row. Tribute Summon Quick Draw. Bring back the Level Leader. Go into Junk Warrior. Bring back the Level Leader again. And attack. Looks like we're also playing Needle Ceiling in here. Opponent summons out Necro Garna. Swings. Oh, that's a neat crash. We draw into Avarice, though, and the opponent just concedes at that point. Yeah. Top deck Avarice can be annoying sometimes. Looks like here we're just going to be setting the Level Leader. Opponent summons out a Greffer. They are going to flip up the guy. Are they going to go for the value play? They are not. We were playing Gores in here, actually, despite being on the Verdant and stuff, and apparently also Decree. We're going to Verdant now. They Raikou the back row. Okay. Now they're going to use the value. This is not looking good. No. They drop Dad, and we're just dead. So I guess it's going to go to game number 3. Let's see what we can do in game number 3. Our hand is pretty good. We can resolve the Magical Merchant here, get some neat mills. We got a Level Leader down in the graveyard. We got Heavy Storm as well. We're going to set Gokipon. Opponent uses Rhoda. They're going to summon out the Greffer, pitch, and just send a value. They hit in the Gokipon. What do we get off Gokipon? We get the Golden Ladybug. So now we will be gaining 500. What, every turn? Yeah, okay. So we're going to gain 500 with the Golden Ladybug. And then we're going to swing into Mirror Force. Not great. We're going to drop Sork, though. Just take out the Sirocco. Bring back Level Eater. Set the Needle Ceiling. So we could potentially go crazy here with the Needle Ceiling if the opponent goes in. We can do it now. We will do it now. All right. Everything's dead. Are we going to flip the Man-Eater Bug? We will. Take out the Raikou. Attack, but there's a Gores. Are they going to drop Gores? No, they're greeting it. They summon out Cyber Dragon off the top, hit over our Man-Eater Bug. We draw into Dark Armed Dragon, which... We're playing Dad and Sork in here, even though... Do we have that many Darks and stuff? All right, apparently we just got all the types and attributes we need. Dad, unfortunately, not live. We just need one more Dark, but we don't have access to one at the moment. We're going to set a Gokipon. The opponent swings over the Gokipon. The Gokipon gets us a Magical Merchant. Okay, that could potentially get us the setup we need. Perhaps we're not setting it, though. We're trying to get a Torrential here, which we're just going to go for at this point. Verdant's going to let us get a Level Eater from deck. That, of course, will be the third Dark that we need. We're getting Dust Shooted, though, so the Dark Arm Dragon Dream is unfortunately dead. We can Brain Control just to banish this thing, activate 1/1, get Shiny Black Sea, set Merchant, pass. All right, we flip up Merchant. Merchant's going to get a card destruction. Do we Storm? We do, but we have to worry about that Gores, which is finally now going to come down. We're going to activate Verdant, though, and pass. The opponent has an Armageddonite. Very good draw. Are we going to live here? I think we have a Shiny Black Sea, so we're not going to die. They crash into the Merchant. We're just getting another Level Eater. They hit over. We get... Oh, yeah, Verdant's not once per turn. We get a Golden Ladybug. So we're going to gain 5 and then potentially draw 3 cards with card destruction here. We're going to keep the Mind Control, though. We Mind Con the Gores so we can bring back a bunch of Level Eaters off of it and then tribute out the Caius. The Caius is probably just going to banish the Gores here and then attack over the Armageddon Knight. Now we can bring back another Level Eater, perhaps, and then set the... well, we're not going to bring back the other one. We're going to leave our board unclogged and then go for Junk Synchron here. What do we make? We make Junk Archer, banish the set monster, and then bring back 3 Level Eaters. And I think that should be enough for game, right? That's 6,500 points of damage with the triple Level Eaters. We are going to be able to get in. That's a really cool deck. Very cool. Level 1 insects. Super neat. Okay, we've got a Quip Cat, which is a deck that I've never showed, I guess. I don't know. You probably know what it does, but yeah, we're gonna see it in action here. So the opponent has Monk Cat play. Monk Cat play is usually good. Kind of weird that we don't get Solemned at any point, but I don't know. We're gonna make another power tool. We're playing Axe of Despair, bro. I thought we were just playing... or maybe we're just not playing DDR, Gigantes. Maybe we're just playing Axe of Despair instead. Which, to be fair, 3,300 and then, like, it survives destruction once is, I guess, a thing. We're going to use Falling Down. The opponent Typhoons They're going to live on 600 life points, but that puts them out of brain control range, and we've snatch stealed their guy. They're going to set the Masked Dragon. Now we're going for more stuff. This is looking like it's probably going to be over. If we hit his symbols here, yeah, okay. So now we could just... Do we have more cat targets in deck? I don't know what we have. It looks like we probably... No, we're just going to bring back an Airbellum and then go into Black Rose. Black Rose popped the whole board, but then the Power Tool can protect itself and attack for game. Very cool. The Power Tool protection effect is... People kind of forget about it. It's kind of decent, you know? Just like destruction protection is not actually that common in Edison format. Obviously, in later in Yu-Gi-Oh, things got all kinds of immunities and protections from things. But in Edison, that's not really much of a thing. You know, Stardust Dragon's like the best we've got. So we're going to take some damage. We're going to go for Typhoon. They just let us. I guess we debated them there into thinking that we had some Storm, or I guess... No, wait, Storm was in the grave. What actually... Why didn't they just negate the Typhoon? Why don't they negate that? Oh, wait, it was summoned off road. That's why they're not negating. Okay, that makes sense. We're trying to get them to tribute it, and then it won't come back. But it didn't work. It didn't work. The opponent was not falling for it, and we end up just kind of losing to Starlight Road. Game 3 our hand is awesome. We do have the Judgment, though, which is not awesome. However, Monk Spell is... Monk Spell, though. Monk Spell is a game plan. What do we do here? We can make... Alright, we're going to try to use the symbols, but that's going to eat a Dust Tornado. I think we should have hit with the Airbellum, right? Instead of just going straight Power Tool, we could have just ripped a card and then done the same play. It's a little less damage, but... Yeah, I don't know why they didn't Standby Phase Compulse this. Because now we just get a free another equip spell. I guess maybe they think if we equip one to the Power Tool, then we'll just compulse the Power Tool anyway, so it's better to hold the back row. They go Sark for Future Fusion. They hit over our Tomato, but hitting over the Tomato really is not great. They're setting a bluff. Now they compulse. Okay. We're going for Avarice. This is looking like it could be a crazy turn. Although I don't think we're getting to Cat. We go for Brionic. We're going to go... Oh, no. Wait. Is stuff happening here? We don't have a normal monster, though. I don't think stuff's happening. We're just going to equip Axe of Despair. Activate Falling Down. Wait, what? Oh, Axe of Despair? Does this work in Edison format? Did this happen before? Because, like, I thought that Axe of Despair got an errata that says this. Treated as an Archfiend card thing. I didn't think it used to be like that. Maybe it still worked back. I thought you needed to control the normal monster guy, though. Hold on, yeah. This thing, just to destroy this card unless you control an Archfiend card. I don't know if this should work. I feel like it shouldn't. Maybe it was like different in the OCG or something. But I don't remember Axe of Despair having that clause way back in the day. I do not remember that. I hope this... I feel like this guy... This might be cheating. This might be not legal. Well, you guys are gonna have to let me know about that questionable equip cat, because I don't think that deck should have worked. Final replay we have is the it's another one of these the Prisma main character card decks. I think it's a different build, and the deck was so cool I figured it'd be decent showing it again anyway. So we got the Prisma Send Neos for the Hero Blast, very funny. We're going to reveal Air Neos, send a second Neos, summon Stratos, pop the back row. We're not going to Wrath of Neos, because the Wrath of Neos just destroys all cards on the field or something, so it's not that good in this situation. We're going to try to get rid of the hamster, but the opponent has a main deck Crow that they just hit us with, which is okay, that's a choice. We now reveal Dark Paladin for some reason. I guess we're out of Neos, maybe? We draw another Wrath of Neos and a Swing of Memories. So I guess we can blow up the field whenever we want. I mean, potentially we have a 2-card combo to explode the field. That's maybe not bad. We're just passing here, and we're hoping for them to commit one more card. We set Wrath of Neos, it just gets blown up, but it's kind of redundant. I mean, I feel like we gotta do it here, right? We gotta do it. So we're gonna activate Upstart, activate Swing of Memories. Surely, no, we're still just not doing it. Are we dead? No, we're not dead. I feel like we came way too close to being dead here, though. Wait, what? Do we not have a Neos in the grave? Why don't we just... Okay, we're going to do... We have 2 Swing of Memories, so we can do everything. We draw into a Neos. That's not what we want, but I guess... Oh, we're going to freaking contact fuse into Air Neos. Just like full on, we hard made Air Neos. And Air Neos gains attack points equal to the difference in our life points. So it increases to 12,500 attack points. And it will now hit over the hamster for what? 11,400 damage. And one shot the opponent. Forget. That's hilarious. That's one of the most insane things to ever happen on this series. What the hell? Imagine getting randomly killed out of nowhere by freaking... Yeah, this should not have resolved. Oh my god. No, it shouldn't have resolved. We shouldn't have this Neos. The Lila shouldn't... Game state ruined. I'll forgive you because of the 12,000 Air Neos, though. That was so funny. 12,000 Air Neos. I'm glad I'm not the duelist who got killed by a 12,000 attack Air Neos. That's insane. Okay, we're gonna summon out... we're gonna summon out Vortex Trooper. And we're going to set 3. Even the upstart. Alright, they run over our Vortex Trooper. We get a draw. We draw into Ancient Rules, which is... It's insane that we're playing Ancient Rules, by the way. Alright, now we e-call for Prisma. What are we going to do? We're going to summon the Prisma. We're going to reveal the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon to send Blue Eyes to activate Burst Stream of Destruction. That clears the fortress. We can't attack this turn, though. We're going to activate Upstart Goblin. We're going to Ancient Rules special the Neos. But, unfortunately, tragically, we do get Torrential Hero Blast, though. Hero Blast can take out Fortress when it's with Neos. We're going to draw into 1,000 Knives, summon Stratos, attack. This is not looking good, though. They have some Cyber Dragons and Caius. So we're going to be under some pressure here. We can reveal Dark Magician, though, and activate 1,000 Knives to take out the Caius, but I think the Cyber Dragon is just going to do us in. So unfortunately, it looks like we will be moving on to a game number 3. Hope we see Air Neos hit the board again. I can't believe we're just playing Hummingbird in here. That's crazy. I guess you can send it if you really want. We're just going to set an honest pass. The opponent swings in with Lila, sets 2, and... What? We just scoop here? Really? Okay. Not even going to try to draw us. All right, we type brick in the chat and we admit defeat. You know what? Still forgiven, though, for the 12,000 Air Neos. The 12,000 Air Neos was just too good. All right, well, that's the last replay we've got. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you thought in the comments. I'll see you next time. As always, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Furthermore, if you enjoy my content, you should think about becoming a channel member. You get access to tons of bonus content, and it's a great way to help support the channel.